mushroom cheesesteak lettuce wraps. It's like 3 or 4 different mashups going on there, but I love lettuce wraps because they eliminate the bread from any situation, but also just using mushrooms instead of the beef for the cheesesteak part of it is kind of a triumph. I think mushrooms are kind of downright meaty when you cook them a certain way. Don't tell any cattle rancher in Osage County that I said that. It'll be our little secret. So I just sliced some portobello mushrooms and I had scraped the gills out with a spoon beforehand. So I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of soy sauce. Soy sauce is so good with mushrooms. And then a couple of tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. So it kind of helps the mushrooms get that sort of meaty, steaky quality. And then some garlic powder and oregano. Delicious. And then I'm not going to add salt because there's soy sauce, but I am going to add plenty of pepper. So I will give this a quick stir. And then I'm going to put the mushrooms in and just get them all kind of tossed and coated. Okay, so I've got a skillet and I've been heating it up. I'm going to add just about a tablespoon of olive oil, so not much. I'm not afraid of olive oil when it comes to lightening up recipes. I don't think of it as sort of a heavy ingredient at all. So I'm gonna add the mushrooms. Woo, that was hot. And then I also have some sliced onion, lots of onion, and some sliced red bell pepper. Oh, it smells so good already. How is that possible? That was like seconds after it hit the skillet. I'm gonna cook this for 10 minutes until everything is soft and the moisture from the mushrooms has all given off. Stay tuned. Alex, slowly come in here and look at this. I just want you to savor. I mean, this is so beautiful. Those onions are so caramelized and the depth of color in this skillet is just a beautiful thing to behold. So, these are cheesesteaks. I'm not gonna lighten things up in that regard. Instead of like a processed cheese sauce, I'm doing provolone, which is kind of a relatively good cheese when you wanna lighten things up a little bit. So I'm just laying the provolone on top of the whole mixture in the skillet, and I'm gonna put the lid on and just let this slowly melt for a couple of minutes, and then I'll come back and show you how the magic is gonna unfold. Okay, I'd say that cheese is melted. What do you think, Alex?
Wow.
Ooh, that looks amazing. So all I'm gonna do is just stir the cheese in with the portobellos and the onions and the peppers, and it's basically a complete and total mess inside of this pan. And that's what cheesesteaks are all about, whether they're made with mushrooms or beef. So I've got some butter lettuce cups or bib lettuce cups, and I'm just gonna spoon the glorious mixture into each cup. Cheese is gonna go everywhere. You will think you're in a cheese nightmare because you won't be able to get away from it. Wow, oh wow. Okay, what do you think, Alex and Stu?
Those look really good. I'm surprised.
They look fantastically delicious, don't they?
It looks like steak, kind of.
That's the whole point. Mushroom cheesesteak lettuce wraps. Ah, I've got to taste a bite. Don't tell anyone. Oh, wow. What can I say? These are amazing.